What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gamma back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the Balloon.
Pop, pop.
Or
Find Love.
I think it may happen today.
Oh, yeah.
I really do, Juju.
Yeah?
And I think all the visitors, come on in, everybody. Yo, wipe your feet, though. Feel y'all got some dirty toes. Come on in. Time to have some fun. But Juju.
What is up, Gamma?
Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Is it going to happen?
I'm optimistic today.
Yo, like the video. It might make it
far, so
happen. Go ahead and do that, and let's find out together. Let's get it.
Single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Tyler,
Tyler, how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I work in the school system. I'm a basketball coach. I have my own businesses.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm very adventurous. Very adventurous. I love sports. I love working with the youth.
Nice.
Things like I love to read,
Oh, okay.
cook on my free time, things like that.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
Someone who's loyal. Someone who is very goal-oriented, very driven. Someone who is wanting to start a future, have a future, things like that.
All right.
That's very important to me.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Hygiene. Bad hygiene is a deal breaker.
Can't stink.
I don't have too many deal breakers.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Bad hygiene is definitely a deal breaker.
Listen, it's time for the first impressions. Bad hygiene is a deal breaker. Listen, Juju, I'm going to throw it your way. I got to, man. It's the guys up and 15 seconds less. This is what we do. We give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
Yes.
With that said, what is this gentleman giving you?
He's giving me... You know what? Okay. He seems like he's very down to earth, cool, laid back, simple guy. Yeah.
You out of town, Juju.
I just want a little bit more. I just want a little bit more. So I'm gonna.
But no red flags, though.
No,
right?
no, not
All
yet.
right, cool, cool. 15 seconds or less.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm starting to find it a little strange that
What's that?
people have to say they want, like when they ask about their
hygiene.
preference, not even hygiene, but even like respect. Loyalty, like you gotta say that these days. It's no longer a given to expect that. That's kind of crazy if you ask me, but he ain't asking for much. No red flag so far, but I was just thinking about that, like, yo, that's crazy. Like, you gotta say things like that when it comes to romance, you know what I mean? Love. Sheesh. Like, I want them to be loyal and kind and respect. You can't even get deep anymore. You can't say, hey, I would like someone who, who's traveled and well-traveled. And no, I just want them to not
You know what they say,
set me up. Like,
they say the dating pool is full of feces.
Yeah, it is. So. All right, man. Drop your comments below. Let us know, y'all, your initial take on this gentleman. Let's get it.
Okay. All right, so we did get a pop. Come on over here. Let's see why she ended up popping. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
All right. And Diamond, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. Just not my exact type that I would go for. That's all. But, yeah, that's it. You're very handsome, though.
Thank you.
All right. And now is Diamond someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very, very well put together. If I'd seen her,
Thank
I
you.
definitely would. Yeah.
Okay.
All righty. We've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
So where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Name and age first. And where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Ane, 29. I see myself either promoting myself with work or, getting promoted at my current position. I'm just always looking for a way to,
Move up.
be better professionally. And then hopefully I have my man so I can have my husband and then eventually have my kids.
She looking for love, boy.
Yeah.
Yo, did he
The real
say 2 to
deal.
3 years, though?
He
They
did.
normally say like 5
5
years.
years.
I guess these billionaires are acting up that much, right?
Yeah.
We may not even be
like
here
that.
5 years. They like, yo, let's hurry up because we know they acting up. We playing around. All right, let's get it.
Name and
So
age.
silly.
And where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jabria, age 29. 2 to 3 years, I see myself practicing medicine as a physician assistant, being an Army officer on the side, and married, hopefully starting, at least having my first child. So, yeah.
Okay.
And over here, your name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jessica, 27. In 2 to 3 years, I see myself hopefully signed to a model agency or some type of talent agency because I love acting, and hoping to have gotten a film at some point, whether it's with Netflix, Tubi, because I'm available and open, but I'm hoping to have signed with an agency and hopefully get with a big role.
Okay.
You're like, as long as I get paid, I'll act.
And what about for yourself? Where do you see yourself in 2
For
to 3
myself,
years?
honestly, since I have my own businesses already, I would love to be advance on the next level as a basketball coach. So I'm a
Okay.
basketball coach. So I'm actually going to go back to school soon to get my sports management degree.
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to that. I see myself, I want to get married,
Okay.
eventually have kids, because I come from a two-parent household. Yeah, so me and my 2 brothers, my parents have been married for 30 years. So
Wow.
that's something
It's a blessing.
I look forward.
Yes.
Yeah, that's important to me. Yeah.
Okay, well, let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He's part of the education system. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I always like to hear what people from the education system has to say. That was it.
Okay. But so is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay.
I do like a man who is darker skinned, tall, built, but he is handsome. But no, he's not my type.
Okay. Let's see here. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Just the other 2 candidates were, a little bit better. So
Your type.
yeah, a little more my type. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, go ahead and ask our 2 remaining ladies another question.
What are some things that you like to do on your free time, or what are some things? It's actually a 2-part question. What
Okay.
are some things that, like, in a long day, you come home, wind down? What are some things you like to do?
All right. Start there and come back. Okay, over here.
Jabria, age 29. Things I like to do on my free time. I'm really into self-care, so I love going to the spa. I live in Phoenix, so we have a lot of resorts here that have great spas. I like hiking. I like being outdoors. Lately, I've just been getting more grounded in nature. I like working out. I love art stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone says traveling. I do like traveling. I'm not gonna act like I travel all the time, but when I do get to travel, I do like traveling. So.
Okay.
All right. And what about over here?
So I love to do food reviews. So I go around in my area trying to find like nice small, businesses, do the reviews and bring attention to them. So with that, I also love to eat. I'm also very adventurous. So anything that kind of gives you a thrill, gets your heart racing, I love that, whatever it is. Then after a long day, when I come home, I'm also a very big homebody. So when I'm at home, I'm usually like either watching my favorite shows, reading a book, anything self-care related.
Okay. Ladies, any questions for him? Are you ready?
I'm sorry.
So say you have a bad day. What are some things you like to do to like pick yourself up if you're having a bad day?
If I'm having a bad day, I love working out, so I tend to work out. I love reading books. I'm a heavy reader. I read a lot, so I love to read and just relax. And then sometimes I'll call my brothers, and they'll help me, bring me back to where I need to be. So those are some of the things that I like to do.
Oh.
Good gosh, yo. I should let it
We'll
off.
be back.
Yo, reading is one of those things. If you say you enjoy it more than once, I automatically believe you. It's
Yeah.
like nobody
Yeah, no, I
emphasizes
love
reading.
Yeah.
Like, loving to read other than genuinely authentic readers. He said
Yeah.
he's a heavy
Avid
reader.
reader. Yeah.
He's avid. Like, yo, come
Yeah.
on, man. He love it. All right.
What was that about?
He loves to read, y'all. Like the video. Subscribe in case you forgot. Notification bell, you won't miss a video like this. All right, y'all, let's get it.
All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
We really did have a lot in common, so it definitely wasn't that. But as I'm just kind of here anymore, and trying to spend some time like connecting you and like filling you out, I didn't really feel it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see here. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very well put together. All the ladies here are very lovely, so.
They are.
Yes.
All right, cool. Okay, any other questions over here?
Honestly, I can't think of any more.
Okay. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Or actually, do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
Okay. Do you see yourself having kids?
I definitely would love to have kids for sure.
Okay. And you talked about going to school for sports management, going back to school. So what would that look like for you as far as like time frame?
I was looking to go back to school this year, maybe. If not this year, then next year for sure.
But as far as like completing that goal, like how long is that?
Well, I had already went to William Patterson, so I would say about a year and a half.
Okay.
It wouldn't take too long, yeah.
And like your outcome with going back for that, what is the outcome?
I would like to take my personal training business to the next level, and I would also like to be a coach at the next level, like a basketball coach, yes.
Okay. Like high school, college?
Well, I'm already a high school coach, so
Okay.
I'm looking to try to become a college coach. That would, yeah.
It's the next step.
I don't have any.
You're good? Okay.
Yeah,
So now,
go
she's
on a
someone
date
that's your
with him,
type?
yo.
I do have a question.
Yeah, of course.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Georgia, Jonesboro, Georgia. Have to put, even though Clayco's already on the map, have to put it on the map. And I live in Phoenix.
Okay. Oh, you do live in Phoenix. Okay, I live in
Where are
Glendale.
you?
I live in Glendale.
Okay,
it's
so you're in
yeah.
Arizona.
Yeah. I do have one more question. Actually, no, I don't.
You don't?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yes, that's it.
Okay, well, Jafia, come on up here with us. Let's all coming up here. So I think you guys said you both don't have any other questions?
No.
No? Okay, well, let me ask mine then. Is it a yes for you, for him?
So honestly, I do have a preference of like more darker skin.
Okay.
And a little bit taller. So it's a no. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Alrighty. I'll have you head back on over there then.
Okay.
All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, guys. I'll take this. Thank you.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah. No, we're going to show him some respect,
Hold up.
Juju. Hold on, we're going to get him right. We're going to get him right. Listen, ladies and gents, all of you that made it to this point of the video,
Yes.
you're the real MVP. And in case you forgot, no, you didn't. Go ahead, do all of that stuff. Y'all know what to do. It helps out a lot, and we definitely appreciate it.
we do.
But Juju, it's time for the final
Final.
thoughts. Yo, it's not devastating because it's not like she was giving very strong fire. It was lukewarm, lukewarm.
If that.
So, yeah, barely lukewarm.
Like,
You know what I mean? It was
that,
kind of
yeah.
cool, most people would say. But I will say, I'm just mad that it went that far, because
This
you
far
could tell.
at the end.
You
Yeah.
could tell he was interested.
Of course.
He was ready. He probably was ready on his third date in his mind, like, I'm gonna take it to the
Yeah.
Newbie Steakhouse.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
pop. He was
Nope.
like, wait, what?
No, it's.
He was texting reservations for the
mind-blowing.
date. Nah, but seriously though, she kept it real. It was just how long she waited to keep it real.
To keep it.
Because she knew she wanted tall, dark, and handsome from the gate.
Maybe she didn't want any of the ladies to get him.
Oh, that's
And I'm joking.
that's some
That's
super
sinister.
villain, like high level, diabolical villain move right there. That's a Hulu classic right
Yeah,
there.
I feel like before it boiled down to the two,
Mm-hmm.
she should have known that and popped prior.
Well, it could also be
I
this.
don't know.
You know how they
I know
say,
she was-
like,
yeah.
don't be so hard stuck on your preference.
I was just about
Maybe
to say
she
that.
could have been
I was
trying
just
to
about
say,
to
let
say
me,
that.
go against the grain.
Exactly.
And it was just too much for her to handle. Maybe she kept looking at him and was like, is he getting lighter and lighter? Every time she look over,
Lighter.
he going from waffle to like straight Ernie, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on. All I'm saying,
Not Ernie. What?
hey, listen, Bert, whoever the yellow one is, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on, ladies and gents.
He's so
We may have to
silly.
wrap this one up. All I know is I want bro to find a match, and I respect her for doing it. I just wish she did it earlier. Nothing wrong.
I
Nothing
agree.
bad. That's it.
I agree.
Please drop
I
your comments
concur.
below. Let us know what y'all thought about this shit.
So, please
Yo, the
come back.
VIP word is sesame. Yeah. Y'all definitely gonna know if y'all made it to this point. Leave that in the comments. I got something for y'all. We coming.
Sesame or Sesame Street?
No, just Sesame. They gonna know because either way, we'll accept
Take
both. You know what I mean?
Sesame.
We'll accept either one, man.
Ernie or Bert?
Yeah, they both live on there, man. Listen, y'all. Hey, yo, be back on board. We will have that for sure. See, y'all know y'all get the most authentic reactions. Y'all cannot deny that. Yo, come on, y'all. You'll be back for more. We will have that.
For sure.
For sure. Your boy Gamma signing out with the love.
Juju. Peace. So